Get ready to laugh your socks off. Or not, we don't care. It's A Couple of Laughs with Carrie Louise, seen on Showtime and Comedy Central. And her husband from The Tonight Show and runner-up on America's Got Talent, Tom Cotter. Buckle up, because this married for too long couple is ready to distract you from reality. Please welcome Carrie Louise and Tom Cotter.
Hello.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Hi, how are you? And welcome to another episode of A Couple of Laughs with Carrie Louise and Tom Cotter.
Here we are. I know for a fact that our gripe of the week, everybody's going to agree with us 100%. So stay tuned for that.
Right. But first, before we kick this off, let's introduce the fruit of our loins, our middle child, our producer, Harry Cotter, everybody.
Hooray!
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me back. Welcome to another episode of A Couple of Laughs. Please like, comment, and share. And yeah, don't forget to comment. I'll be looking all night. But let's get into the show. Before that, where are you guys this weekend? Let's find out. Carrie is in West Side Comedy Club and on Saturday, and Tom is in St. Charles, Missouri, Funny Bone Comedy Club from November 7th to the 10th. Go check them out. And if you were looking for Tom on Newsmax, he will explain why he was not there.
I was preempted for a Trump rally. So I was dumped for Trump, which is fine. Get it?
You got trumped for Trump. Trump trumped you.
Yeah, the commander-in-chief.
Now.
Yeah.
But he wasn't last week. He trumped you when he wasn't even the commander, but now he is.
That is absolutely true. So do you want to talk about the commander-in-chief in the election?
Well, are we going to lose half our audience? Let's talk about it. I hope we don't lose our half our audience, but let's talk about it.
All right, let's hear your thoughts, my bride. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, I still, again, we talked about this before, how, I just don't understand how you can befriend someone just because they have a different opinion of you. And you were just talking to your friend today on the phone, and he's the same age as you, pretty much. He lives in New York City, but you guys are so different. So you may not need the same things out of a candidate. Like, he does not have kids. He lives in the city. He lives the life of Riley. He travels all over the place. He probably never goes grocery shopping. He probably eats out all the time. Doesn't that sound nice?
Yeah.
I think we did something wrong when we got married. But anyway, and he probably has a different upbringing than you. So he has different opinions and different things that might serve him better. So he might have voted for a different candidate than you. That doesn't mean you have to unfriend him or, have a fist fight.
Yeah, I agreed. We're such a divided nation, and that just came along. Yeah, we saw that throughout the last 4 years. It actually got worse, I think. In my own family, we have registered Democrats, registered Republicans, 2 registered sex offenders, but they're not allowed to vote. This time, a lot of men showed up. Apparently, they're doing the postmortem now, and they said last election it was a lot of women because of the Roe versus Wade thing. This time it was a lot of men. And men don't really identify with the Democratic Party or the Republican Party. Men identify with a toga party or a keg party or a bachelor party, So men showed up. They flocked to the polls. Usually when men are flocking to their polls, they're stripper polls. It's a little different. And some Japanese men showed up because they thought it was Erection Day. A little different. But so we had a big male turnout this time.
And men hate women. So maybe that's why. You got to add that in. And men don't think women are funny, so that's another thing. That's personal. But no, I'm just glad no one had a hissy fit on either side and decided let's loot. Hey, I need new Nikes, so let's go steal some new Nikes or have a fire in the middle of the street just because they don't like who the candidate won. So not yet anyway. I haven't heard of any riots yet. Have you, honey?
No, I haven't heard of any riots. I think there was some protesting, but I don't think people did anything too egregiously bad. I think the country took it pretty well because, it was kind of a landslide. Certainly an electoral landslide, and he won the popular vote. So it's not like, they feel like it got stolen. It was pretty much America has spoken, and this is what they wanted. And you can complain about it all you want, but I don't think anybody's going to storm the Capitol this time.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good. And how sad is it that that was what I was mostly worried about, was like, is the other side, whoever wins, is the other side going to have a hissy fit, and is the world going to, come down to an end? Like in 2020, when every day we saw that crap on TV, that was kind of scary, and I was worried about that. Like, is that going to be even more so than the pandemic? But
I wasn't happy that Kamala lost. I was happy that the Yankees lost the World Series. And to rub a little insult to injury there, the Dodgers, who beat the Yankees on their own field, Yankee Stadium, flew home on the Patriots jet, which was just it's just
bittersweet for you.
No, not bitter. Perfectly sweet.
Not bittersweet.
It was
perfectly sweet for you. Yes.
Yeah, I was. That was delicious. That was cruel irony, but I enjoyed it. Yeah.
But the Dodgers, the fans, when they won, they looted.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. Never once did I wanted to celebrate and thought, oh, I need a Louis Vuitton bag because I'm going to celebrate. Like, I didn't have anything to do with the game or anything. So I deserve to get a free Louis Vuitton bag. I mean, I wish I could do that, but I don't have it in me to steal because someone else won. I just don't get it. I don't get the looting.
By the way, they looted when they won, when their team won.
Right.
There was no looting in New York. So anyway, I can't figure out.
They won. They won. They should be happy and celebrating, and that's how they celebrate, by stealing people's stuff. I don't get it. Never get that. Yeah. But okay, we're moving on. Are we done talking about?
Sure. Do you have any news for us, honey? Or
I do have news. I have news. I'm so excited about this news. Okay. So, as everybody knows, I want to get more in front of the camera. I want to do more acting than comedy. And I do want to still do comedy, but it's my time to be in front of. So I started to do it. And 2 years ago, I got an audition. I got it, the part. And I filmed this pilot called Totally Sick. And 2 years later, finally, this is how long it takes. You know how when people win the award, they're like, oh, it took 20 years. You're like, 20 years. It does. It takes that long to get anything made because of the editing and all that. This was only 8 minutes. They had to edit it and then they had to submit it. It finally got accepted to the Big Apple Film Festival, which you guys can go see on Monday, the 18th at 3:00 at the Big Apple Film Festival. And it's at Look Dine In Cinema Theater number 5 in New York City, Monday, November 18th. And I'm so excited about it. But coincidentally, Tom has jury duty that day and can't come to the show. My big red carpet. Yeah. Well, hopefully you won't get picked and you can come.
Yeah, but do I really want to?
Okay, well, no, you know why? Because it's a romantic comedy, and it's about 2 potty-mouthed, abrasive, cynical New Yorkers, played by Phil Revo, who's very great, and me, Carrie Louise. That's me. And they have a one-night stand. That's the worst one-night stand ever. And then they discover that someone gets seriously ill. And it's written by Adam Nadler, who is a great writer. I hope this show gets picked up because I read the whole thing and it's amazing. We couldn't film the whole thing, and it's amazing. So go ahead, Tom. Tell us why you're not so excited. I think
the irony is not lost on me that it's entitled Totally Sick, because I'm totally nauseous by this, because it's basically about a one-night stand. So it's my wife getting railed from behind by some guy. And pardon me if I'm not real comfortable with that. We've been together for 30 years. We've been married for 23. I've always been supportive of Carrie's career. I was there for, the first thing she did was Bathroom Confessions, her play that she wrote and starred in. And then I was with her at the Aspen Comedy Festival. I was with you when you did Last Comic Standing, your monthly webisodes, My Mommy Minute. I was in half of those. So I've always been supportive of your career.
I know you've been supportive.
But this is where I draw the line. I just don't care to see my wife engage in what can best be described as soft porn with some other hairy dude. I'm sorry. I love the arts, but that's just not. It's
okay.
Where's the fun for me? That's the
But
thing.
I'm acting, honey. I'm acting. Look at the Harry. Can you look at the look? All right, look at that guy. Look at that picture. Look at the guy. He's standing on top of us. Like I'm acting. Like how could it be anything more than that? It can't. You're with. Look at all these people in my bedroom. It's not my bedroom. The bedroom.
Yeah.
Like how could it? We're acting.
Yeah,
I'm
and you kept
acting.
saying to me, but we have an intimacy coach. No, that doesn't matter. What's in it? What the hell is an intimacy coach? Did you dump a vat of Gatorade over his head when you both climaxed? That must have been fun. The fact that there are more people in the bedroom with you only makes it creepier and kinkier, honey. I'm sorry. This isn't going to make me feel better.
Okay, look, my acting coach, the intimacy coach, she taught us how to kiss where it doesn't look like you're really kissing. And
I'm sorry. You didn't know how to
both-
kiss then. 23 years of marriage.
We're-
I guess we've never kissed. Okay.
But like on camera, so no one feels, uncomfortable. And by the way, half of the moans that you're gonna hear, the moaning and all that stuff, it was voiceovers. We did it in the living room, sitting, looking at each other with the director going, more moans, louder, now softer. Oh, can you cut? Can you do it this way? Can you do it that cut? It was just voiceovers. So like no one's feeling anything, honey.
Yeah,
I
I'm so thrilled that you were coached on how to moan and how to kiss and all those things. That really fills my heart with joy. Look, the bottom line is the guy, I think he's kind of almost like a Weinstein. He produced this thing and then he gets you to show up and get into bed with him. And so for me, it's creepy from the get-go. It's conveniently... Go ahead.
You wish it was Harvey Weinstein, because if it was, we would have a ski lodge in Aspen right now. Yeah, wouldn't you want that for me doing a couple of moans in the living room?
No, I'll tell you why I'm terrified, because I know when I watch this thing, and I'm going to have to watch this goddamn thing, I know I'm going to see you doing things and making noises that I haven't seen in 23 years of marriage. It took me months of groveling to get you into bed. This jackass puts up a post on a casting website, and the next day you crawl into bed with him. Oh, but I'm overreacting, I guess, to this. It's my bad. Sorry.
Okay. First of all, it wasn't up on a casting. You're putting my career like low, like the casting couch. This was legitimate. My manager got me the job. I had to fight for the job. I was picked out of all these people because I am that good of an actress. Wait till you see. You're going to be uncomfortable because I am that good at making it look like I can have sex, which I probably... I just realized that I can.
By the way, your agent is basically your pimp, is what I'm getting from this, okay? Because he put you together with the fat, hairy guy that you're starring with. And I have to shake his hand when I meet him at the premiere when I so want to punch him in the face.
Okay, he's a nice guy. What about his wife? His wife's going to want to punch me in the face. Why don't we all go?
Why don't I tag his wife to make it easy? Can I bang the shit out of his wife? Because we'll just do it in an artistic way. We'll have a coach. Harry, you want to coach me as I bang the hell out of...
Okay. See. I get it now. Let's have a brawl on the red carpet. Let's just do it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm happy I have jury duty. I'd so much rather do my duty to my county.
Yeah, I think you called the county.
And watch you get banged by some creepy dude on film.
We're not getting banged. That's the point. You just got to suspend your reality for a second. But listen, I think you called the county and said, hey, listen, I want to do jury duty on Monday the 18th of all days. I bet you called them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm doing jury duty. You're doing his booty. I don't like it. It's nasty. I'm uncomfortable with it. And I will be supportive to you as your husband to a degree. But on this one, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do cartwheels over it.
I let this go on. Guys,
this could be my career. This could be it.
Did you just hear my son, the producer? He just said this is gross. You're absolutely right, Harry. Go ahead.
I'm with you, Dad. I don't know how I let this talk. All right. Anyway.
All right. Let's get to the gripe of the week, I guess.
Yes. Let's get to the gripe of the week. And this week's gripe of the week is
Yeah.
Calls and text messages.
Yeah, specifically campaign text messages and emails and regular snail mail. We were inundated. And, I don't even know if they know we're part of a specific party because I got them from both sides. I got them from independents, Democrats, Republicans, everybody. And it's everything. They inundate your phone calls. One of the guys, Mike Lawler, our local Congress guy, one of his things was, I promised to put an end to annoying political text messages. And he told me that in an annoying political text message. I'm not voting for you, douchebag. It's over.
You know what? I can't stand them either. I've been getting a lot, especially this month. But you know what scares me is, you know what they do is they take the same area code that you have and the same 3 numbers that you have. And you're thinking, oh my God, I know that person. Especially with me, with kids, the school nurse, when they call, you're like, that could be the school nurse. Even though, they had the same number, but they had a different foot, they're calling from the school, but they have a different extension. So you think it's the nurse. Sometimes it is the nurse and you need it. Sometimes it's the principal and you're like, damn it, should have let that get the voicemail. But yeah, so it's very hard to figure out whether to answer or not.
Yeah. Or you just say, screw it. I'm going to let my kid die on the operating table there in the nurse's office because I'm afraid to answer this call. I made the mistake this year of donating some money to a senatorial candidate who shall remain nameless. And I opened the floodgates. Then, every day I got 100 more requests I gave like $25. I was peer pressured into it. Now every day, can you give more? Can you give more? Can you give more? What do you want from me? My wife's getting banged in a friggin' movie. I don't want to spend the money.
At least I'm smart enough to give money to some idiot. I got paid for that, by the way. I got paid.
Okay, so that makes you a prostitute because you got paid.
It's art.
Whatever. All right, that's the end of my gripe. You can keep going, honey, if you want to, but I'm over it.
I'm tired. I think everybody agrees that we are tired of these text messages and voice.
It's over. It's over.
I know, but we're still going to get some crap.
2 years.
We're still going to get crap. What other people trying to sell us stuff?
Yeah, right.
Harry?
It's never going to end. Spam calls are always going to be around, but at least the political ones are done. You're right.
Right.
But yeah, great. Everyone can agree with that gripe. We've got a lot of comments on Instagram from it. Some guys said they ghost you after the election. So yeah, thank God it's over. You're right.
Thank God.
So yeah, let's go to the video shares of the week, huh?
Okay. You're gonna hate my video share.
I am?
It's the trailer of Totally Sick.
Oh, great. Yeah, let's share that. Well, apparently it was dark in the bedroom.
Oh, all right. I'll have to undo it. I'll have to do it again. Is it not going? We'll do your share. How come it didn't? It did that last time in practice.
Thank God.
Not playing? It's not
Yeah,
playing?
it wasn't working, but we'll do your share. See if you can add it.
All right, I'll add it.
All right, let's watch this. I just thought this was symbolic of our marriage. All right, none of these are going to play. This is going really well.
Huh.
Listen, ironically.
There we go. No, it's not playing?
No, hold on.
Go to the end. There we go.
Hold on, let's see. It's not working.
Sorry, folks. We have technical difficulties.
Huh.
Play
Neither of them are
this.
working.
Play that.
All right, while they're doing that, does this look infected?
How come none of this is playing?
It's all right. We're at 22 minutes anyway. We can go into the comments.
Oh
We
my
don't
God.
need the video share. I love that your little sizzle reel, honey. Your thing is 8 minutes long, right?
Yeah.
Your one night stand video is 8 minutes long because that's twice as long as it usually takes us. So, sorry, Harry.
All right, let's go through the comments. I'm going to try to get these up again. Go through the comments.
Stacy said she saw Atomic Governors in Long Island. Great show. Thank you, Stacy, for the kind words.
Thank you.
Nick Helsey is excited for Funny Bone this week.
So
St.
am I.
Charles, Missouri, again, it's November 7th to the 10th.
All right, Here it goes. Here it goes.
Oh God.
No, we don't. No, we don't. I say we stop trying.
Damn it.
Wow.
Right.
It is like a bedroom scene. It's very disappointing. I almost had erectile dysfunction written all over it. What, the guy couldn't get it up, honey? So you couldn't show your little video?
Will you're bullying me.
Oh, I'm bullying
I'm
you.
trying to have a career.
I'm a bully and you're banging some dude on film. Great. Okay, but I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy, everybody.
I'm acting. It's acting.
All
I'm
right.
really
I
good.
think
I'm
we had
really good
enough
at it. You should
for
know.
the same fight.
Here's a fun fact. She's usually acting when we're in bed too, everybody. How about that? You want to hear that? There's some dirty laundry.
Yeah.
Ew, bro.
See?
I don't want to hear any of it. We're over the
All right.
show much anyway. You guys
All
say
right.
goodnight.
Enough of that. I apologize.
All right. Who's gonna say goodnight?
Well, I think that brings our show to an end. This was episode 8. Keep tuning in, everybody. We're having fun doing this. We're getting better every time. These videos, notwithstanding.
Yeah.
But that's
I
it
don't know why
for
we
us.
could do videos
Come check us out when you see us in your schedule. Say goodnight, Carrie.
Good night, Carrie.
Well, folks, that's a wrap. Remember, life is like a comedy show. Sometimes you bomb, sometimes you shine. But you always blame your spouse on how they deliver the punchline. If you need to get in touch with us, email us at info.coupleoflaughs@gmail.com. Thanks for tuning in. Keep laughing, because you never know. That could save your marriage. Good night. See you next time.